What if your car wasn't just a machine, but a thinking companion? A vehicle that doesn't just drive, but learns, adapts, and even anticipates your next move. Meet the XPENG P7, an AI-powered electric marvel that's not just in the future, it is the future. XPENG Motors has never been shy about its ambitions to redefine mobility, to make driving smarter, safer, and deeply personal. The P7 isn't just another EV, it's their boldest statement yet. Think of it as an electric grand tourer, infused with cutting-edge artificial intelligence, wrapped in an impossibly sleek silhouette that turns heads from Beijing to Berlin. One look, and you understand, this car isn't here to blend in. Its aerodynamic body line slides through the air with elegance, while adaptive LED light strips create a light signature that feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. Every detail, from the flush door handles to the glass roof, whispers luxury and speed. But the P7's beauty isn't skin deep. At its core is XPILOT 3.0, an AI-driven driver assistance system capable of navigating complex city streets, highways, and even parking with minimal human input. This isn't just automation, it's adaptation. The P7 learns your habits, optimizes your routes, and even customizes its cabin settings to match your mood. Imagine a car that knows when you need silence and when you need your favorite song. Under the hood, or rather, beneath the floor, lies a high-performance electric platform delivering up to 706 kilometers of range on a single charge. Instant torque launches you from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in as little as 4.3 seconds. And thanks to ultra-fast charging, you can recover hundreds of kilometers in the time it takes to grab a coffee. The XPENG P7 isn't just an electric car. It's a statement, a promise that the future of driving can be clean, connected, and utterly captivating. And if this is the road ahead, it's looking breathtaking. If you enjoyed this first look at the XPENG P7, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge EV coverage, and let us know in the comments, would you trust an AI to drive you into the future? Step inside, and you're entering more than just a cabin. You're stepping into a digital cocoon. The dashboard is dominated by a sweeping 15-inch infotainment display, seamlessly paired with a high-definition driver's cluster. The interface feels alive, responsive, and, above all, intuitive. Natural language voice control lets you adjust climate, navigation, or even ambient lighting with nothing more than a casual sentence. No menus, no fuss, just conversation with your car. And then there's a silence, not an empty, hollow quiet, but carefully engineered absence of noise that turns every journey into a meditative experience. Acoustic glass, precision sealing, and an active noise cancellation system combine to make the outside world feel distant. It's just you, the road, and the occasional whisper from your AI co-pilot. The P7 isn't just designed for one market. It's a statement to the world. With European safety certifications, advanced over-the-air software updates, and localized AI features for global drivers, XPENG is aiming far beyond its home turf. From the streets of Shanghai to the highways of Oslo, this is a machine built to win hearts on a global scale. What truly sets the P7 apart isn't just its sleek body or long range. It's the invisible brain constantly evolving inside it. Deep within XPENG's AI research centers, millions of kilometers of driving data are fed into neural networks every single day. Every traffic jam, every lane merge, every unpredictable human driver, all stored, analyzed, and learned from. The result? An autonomous driving system that doesn't just follow rules, it understands the rhythm of real-world roads. XPENG calls this continuous learning, a self-improving loop where every car on a road becomes part of a global learning network. The more P7s are driven, the smarter all P7s become. Imagine your car avoiding a hazard in your city because another P7 halfway across the world already encountered it. This is the birth of a truly connected automotive intelligence. And while the P7 feels like a car from the future, XPENG isn't stopping here. Rumors from within the company hint at a next-gen AI suite, one capable of level 4 autonomy, full hands-off driving, AI that doesn't just assist, but replaces a driver entirely when you choose. Some say prototypes are already whispering on test tracks under strict secrecy. If true, the next chapter could make the P7 look like just a beginning. XPENG doesn't just want you to drive the P7. They want you to live with it. This isn't transportation in the traditional sense. It's an extension of your digital life, seamlessly syncing with your smart home, your phone, even your work schedule. Your car knows when you're leaving for the office, when to preheat the cabin in winter, or when to play that playlist that helps you forget a long day. It's mobility fused with lifestyle, an AI companion that grows with you. And XPeng's vision extends far beyond the vehicle itself. Their ultra-fast charging network is being designed as a kind of urban energy oasis. Sleek stations that are part cafe, part co-working space, part entertainment hub. While your P7 replenishes hundreds of kilometers in minutes, you might grab a coffee, finish a meeting, or relax under soft lighting while the AI keeps you updated. It's a vision where charging isn't a chore, it's an experience. With over-the-air software updates, the P7 is constantly evolving. New features arrive overnight, sometimes transforming how the car drives, sometimes unlocking entirely new abilities. The XPeng team doesn't see the P7 as a finished product, but as a living platform, one that grows smarter, more capable, and more personal every day you own it. Every drive in the P7 is, in some way, a training session, not just for the car's AI, but for you. Subtle features like lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and predictive braking are quietly teaching drivers to trust the system. XPeng knows the transition to full autonomy won't happen overnight. But with every effortless lane change, every hands-off parking maneuver, you're being prepared for the day when the wheel is no longer yours to hold. And for many, that realization will feel less like surrender and more like liberation. And here's where it gets fascinating. The P7 isn't just gathering technical data, it's gathering you. Your driving patterns, your music tastes, your preferred cabin temperature, even the way you speak. Over time, it begins to feel less like a machine and more like a presence, an entity that understands you. In a world where technology can feel cold and impersonal, XPeng is crafting something different, a car you might just miss when it's not around. Every P7 on the road is a node in a vast, invisible network. While you commute, while you run errands, while you cruise on a weekend drive, your car is talking to other cars, sharing road intelligence, weather conditions, and hazard alerts in real time. This isn't just convenience. It's safety on a planetary scale. And if XPeng's rumored satellite integration becomes reality, the P7's intelligence could soon extend far beyond what GPS alone can offer. XPeng's ambitions don't end with the P7. Behind the scenes, their engineers are designing an interconnected web of AI systems that could one day serve as the nervous system of entire cities. Imagine a metropolis where every car, bus, delivery van, and traffic signal speaks the same digital language, anticipating each other's movements, eliminating traffic jams, and making accidents a relic of the past. The P7 is more than a product. It's a testbed for a citywide brain. And then there's the question of power. Today, EVs depend heavily on the grid, but XPeng is quietly experimenting with solutions that can make cars like the P7 energy independent. Wireless charging streets, solar integrated panels on rooftops, even bidirectional power flow that allows your car to give electricity back to your home during outages. If they succeed, the P7 won't just be a vehicle. It'll be a personal power station. While the world debates who will lead the EV revolution, XPeng is moving with quiet precision, expanding its footprint in Europe, eyeing entry into North America, and solidifying its hold in Southeast Asia. The company's strategy feels less like a sprint and more like a long, calculated game of chess. The P7 is their queen on the board, sleek, powerful, and capable of changing the game with a single move. Whispers inside XPeng's design labs hint at something different. A machine not meant to replace the P7, but to stand beside it, sharper, faster, and even more intelligent. No official images have surfaced, but insiders describe an EV with a body sculpted like a fighter jet, and an AI brain capable of running advanced predictive algorithms that make today's autonomous systems feel primitive. If the rumors are true, XPeng's next unveiling could shake the EV hierarchy to its core. And here's the advantage few talk about: data. XPeng isn't just building cars. It's amassing one of the largest real-world driving datasets in the EV industry. Every acceleration, every brake tap, Every turn taken by drivers across multiple countries feeds into a shared brain. While competitors in the West rely on simulated miles, XPENG's AI is learning from millions of actual kilometers, a difference that could be decisive in a race for true autonomy. But the P7 isn't just changing roads, it's changing culture. In cities where ownership was once about horsepower and status, the conversation is shifting to intelligence and connectivity. Cars are becoming digital companions, status symbols of a different kind. In this world, the XPENG P7 isn't just a vehicle you own. It's a lifestyle you belong to. We often think of revolutions as loud, filled with protests, explosions, or monumental events. But this one is quiet. It's happening in every lane change the AI makes for you, every route it optimizes, every time it adjusts the cabin lighting without you asking. The P7 isn't just a car. It's the beginning of a world where machines no longer just serve us, they understand us. The future doesn't always arrive in a single moment. Sometimes it pulls up silently at the curb, opens its door, and invites you inside. The XPENG P7 has arrived, and the journey ahead has only just begun. If this glimpse into XPENG's AI-powered future captured your imagination, subscribe and stay tuned, because the next chapter might redefine everything we thought we knew about driving.